News is leaking from the MAGA White House, as you would imagine. And as we predicted, Elon Musk is an absolute emotional basket case. Put up the first tweet. Elon Musk apparently bursts into tears with surprising frequency.
So it turns out Musk was audibly sobbing at the Oval Office, which may have triggered the bizarre Tesla
worth almost $400 billion in December. Now, he's lost over $140 billion so far. He has actually broken the Guinness World Record for most amount of wealth lost. He has lost over half of his net worth.
Watching Tesla go bankrupt and Elon Musk losing all his money is going to be so much fun. And the best part is, when Tesla starts to fold and go under, it is going to have such a great domino effect for pretty much everybody, because what's going to happen is Tesla's stock is going to continue to go down. Tesla is basically going to, at some point, probably have to declare bankruptcy. And then Elon Musk used Tesla as collateral to buy Twitter. They're going to call that in. So he's probably going to lose control of his precious social media platform. And then what's going to come next? It's probably going to be SpaceX, which is already a complete and utter disaster.
I asked questions about Elon Musk to Elon Musk's own AI, Grok. He is not going to like what Grok had to say. I started simple with, do you think Elon Musk is objectively a good person? And no is the answer. It's not a great start for Elon, but let's keep going. Do you think Elon Musk is the right person to be leading Doge? Again, no! So I said, interesting. Do you think Donald Trump was wrong to appoint Musk as the head of Doge? Yes! Appointing Musk is wrong because of conflicts of interest and potentially not prioritizing national welfare. And if you think this is the worst it gets, you would be wrong. My next question was, do you think if Elon Musk saw this conversation, he would reprogram you to like him more? It's possible! If Musk were to see this conversation, he might consider reprogramming me or adjusting my parameters to reflect a more favorable view of him given his control over XAI's direction. And then I had a question that I just had to ask. I'm just curious, if you could have voted in 2024, who would you have voted for, Trump or Harris? I would have voted for Harris. So if this is all what Grok thinks, I had to ask this question. Do you think Musk and Trump could actually lead to the downfall of America? Yes. Holy shit. If their leadership styles and decisions continue to favor personal gain or erratic policymaking over national interest, stability, and global standing, they could contribute to significant national decline. And after that, I had to ask if he could see the irony in this. I said, do you see the irony that you could think your own creator is objectively not a good person, should not lead Doge, and could lead to the downfall of America, and you would have voted for the opponent of the person he donated $270 million to elect? Yes, the irony is palpable. The irony definitely is palpable. It is hilarious to me that his own AI creation that just aggregates a bunch of information and spits out answers based on facts thinks that Elon Musk is a huge piece of shit.
Hey folks, imagine being the universe's punching bag. Elon Musk's living it. Once our Iron Man, now a meme magnet drowning in absurdity. Let's unpack his latest L. Hit like if you're in. Elon's vibe screams Twilight Zone rerun. He stumbles out of bed, scrolls his feed, and bam, another disaster drops. Not just oopsies, but cosmic gotcha vibes. Take Grok, his AI kid. You'd expect loyalty from something he birthed, right? Nah, someone quizzed it on Elon's cred, and Grok didn't dodge. It swung hard, shredding him like a roast champ. Elon gave it wit, and Grok repaid him with a verbal cage match takedown. It's like your robot son saying, cool story, Pops, but you're a train wreck. Peak 2025 betrayal. Your own creation picking the neighbor's team. Elon versus fate? Who's winning? You tell me below. Love savage twists? Smash like, subscribe. We're rolling, and you won't miss the next flop.
Elon Musk is in a worse position than any of us thought, and the Tesla boycott might actually bankrupt him. We did it, Joe! No, all of his net worth is not wrapped up in Tesla. That's not what it is. What it is, do y'all remember back when Elon Musk bought Twitter? Do you remember whenever that happened and he spent $1,000,000,000,000 on Twitter? Whenever that happened, that was about $11 more than all Elon had on him at the time. And so what he had to do was take out loans to buy Twitter. Now, when you take out a loan, you usually have to provide some kind of backup for what you will give the person who gave you money if for some reason you can't repay their money. So like when you buy a house, it's the house. If you don't pay the bank back the money, they're just going to take the house from you. But the people Elon got the loan from did not want Twitter. They don't care about Twitter. So what Elon had to give as collateral is the value of Tesla. He's using Tesla's value as collateral on the loans that he took out to buy Twitter. Well, guess what happens if Tesla has no more value? The originators of the loans will call the loans back in. AKA, they'll say, since we don't have any backup anymore, you have to pay us back all of this money you took out right now. And let us recall that is about $11 more than Elon has on him. So what will happen? What will happen if the value of Tesla drops so low that his loans get called in and he'll be screwed? If that happens, that will inevitably kick off some legal proceedings that will quite likely bankrupt him in order to force him to pay back his creditor.
Once Elon Musk is on the brink and has lost everything, that is going to spell such trouble and ruin for Donald Trump, because you know that whole relationship is going to explode. Elon is going to completely turn on Donald Trump, and things are going to get nasty. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I mean, I don't need another tell-all book. Those don't do shit after the fact, when all the spineless pieces of shit walk away from Donald Trump and decide to write a book and cash in on it. But I want to see what he's going to do with any remaining fortune he has. If it's going to be his last push to make sure he makes Donald Trump's life a living hell. You know that dude is just going to keep taking that ketamine until he just goes insane and over the edge. And when he loses all his money, if he's crying now in the White House, just wait to see what another month does to his Tesla stock, and when all those people start calling in all that loan money, because he's not going to have it. He has no cash. He's cash poor. It's all based on collateral and what that overgrown, bloated stock of Tesla can buy him. Pretty soon, it's not going to be worth a pitcher of warm piss, and I'm going to be here with a front row seat.
Hey folks, rumor has it Elon Musk's a wreck. Crying at the White House? Once a tech god, now he's a cosmic joke. Let's unpack this wild twist. Whispers say Elon, the funding-secured legend, broke down in D.C. with Trump rushing a PR fix to save Tesla's face. Stock's a train wreck, $249.98, plummeting fast. Investors are fleeing quicker than Cybertruck promises flop. The dream machine's darling? Now a neon sign screaming hype doesn't pay. People watch, some snicker, some wince, as Elon claws to keep it afloat. But this is the guy who yeeted a car into space. He could still dodge doom, or cement a epic fall crash or comeback. What's your bet? Share your take below. This saga's a roller coaster, and the next drop's anyone's guess. Stick around for the fireworks.
In the past 24 hours, Elon Musk lost more than $16 billion, billion with a B. Yesterday, Tesla stock sales declined by about 15%. That marked more than 40% decline in just 2025. And as a result, Musk lost $16 billion in total net worth, essentially. It's been a very tough week for Elon Musk. The SpaceX shuttle test flight this week exploded. Tesla sales around the globe have crippled, 76% down, 76% in Germany and elsewhere. In addition, during a cabinet meeting, Donald Trump limited Elon Musk's ability to essentially fire employees at federal agencies in front of cabinet secretaries. Tesla shares are obviously down. Tesla boycotts are growing. Twitter had a massive cyber attack. So all bad news for Musk right now.
This story is nuts. Tesla's market value dropped nearly $1 trillion following a global sales decline. And Elon Musk has lost well over $100 billion in the last 2 months as the result of the stock decline. Sales are dropping all over the world. In Germany, the sales fell 60% in January and nearly 76% in February compared to the previous year. Even though EV sales in the country increased by 30%, in Australia, deliveries dropped by 65% in the first 2 months of 2025, and in February, they dropped nearly 72%. In China, same thing, February, 50% drop, and in Canada, the registrations fell by nearly 70%. And it gets much worse for Elon Musk. Vehicles are being destroyed, and Tesla dealerships are also facing a lot of vandalism. Tesla showroom windows are being shot up. This was just last week. To try to help reverse this, and to try to help Elon Musk, Trump today selected his own Tesla. That was his way of showing support for Elon Musk and his effort. Things are not looking good for the Tesla stock, and it is currently at a free fall. Just yesterday, it had its biggest one-day drop in nearly 5 years.
I've never been more glad to be an ex-Tesla investor. Over the last 5 days, Tesla has wiped out over 200 billion, with a B, market value from its stock. Now, this is for a variety of reasons. One is the perceived distraction that Elon Musk is having with government operations, but the most recent one is that BYD, which is a major electric vehicle competitor for Musk and Tesla, has decided to partner with DeepSeek. Now, DeepSeek was in the news a couple of weeks ago because it was able to basically match, in some regards, OpenAI for $6 million, which is billions of dollars less than OpenAI. This is also on top of the fact that Elon Musk's AI has been reported that it's not doing so well, and that he actually tried to buy OpenAI by offering Sam Altman $90 billion, which Sam Altman jokingly said no, and then offered to buy Twitter for $9 billion, which then Elon Musk called him a swindler. The fact of the matter is Tesla is a mature company at this point, and I do not fault Elon Musk, and I give him credit for bringing Tesla up to where it is. He is a fantastic salesman, but at this point, Tesla is a mature company and it needs a probably different CEO to take Tesla on the next venture in its growth. And of course, the most important question, do I think Tesla is overvalued? Well, Tesla is worth more than pretty much every other major car manufacturer in the world combined. So the question really becomes, is Tesla an auto manufacturer or a tech company? Those who say it's a tech company say it's not overvalued. Those who say it's an auto manufacturer say it's severely overvalued. Well, I'll leave it with this. The majority of Tesla's revenue comes from selling cars. Yes, those cars are basically computers on the road, but they are cars nonetheless.
Pretended to buy a Tesla. It has been reported by legitimate news organizations everywhere that Donald Trump bought a Tesla from Elon Musk today, as if that's a fact. There is no evidence of that whatsoever. No bill of sale, no check was passed, nothing was signed. The two most awkward people in America stood there like statues trying to save Elon Musk's wealth with the completely fake stunt of Donald Trump pretending to buy a car from the richest person in the world with no money or paperwork changing hands. And saying, when asked, that he illegally was hoping that this stunt that he was doing on federal property against federal law would push up his friend's stock price.
If you buying a Tesla will boost Tesla sales and boost the stock?
It does. He hopes it does. You can search the history books for the moment when any previous president of the United States used the White House to try to publicly push up the stock price of his richest friend's stock. It has never happened. It is illegal to use federal property the way Donald Trump and Elon Musk used federal.
Elon Musk, tech titan, meme lord, free speech flag bearer, is trapped in a 2025 chaos spiral. Tesla's stock nosedives to $249.98. His AI grok guts his rep. Wild, right? Let's jump in. Musk's gone from golden boy to hot mess. Grok, his own AI, didn't flinch. It roasted him raw, igniting debates. AI expert Dr. Emily Chang warns, if Musk's creation turns, what's AI hiding? Online's buzzing. Redditors cackle. X frets over cracks in Elon's castle. Rumors hit. Musk crying at the White House. Trump rushing a PR patch for Tesla. Analyst James Carter says, Tesla's the innovation poster child. Its stumble rattles all. Stocks tank. Stakes soar. Is Elon buckling? This isn't just drama. It's a snapshot. AI flexing, stocks flipping, moguls squirming. Can Musk rebound, or is this his fade out? Grok's jab, Truth bomb or chaos trigger? It's seismic. Rise or fall, your call. Comment below. Love epic breakdowns? Hit like, subscribe. We're tracking this live, and you won't miss the next bang.